Inside Science.
Philosophers call it altruism. Biologists call it prosocial behaviour. Most of us call it giving. But giving is a conundrum. When we give something away, we receive nothing in return. We just lose valuable resources. So you might have thought that giving away things that we worked hard to earn should make us feel awful. But it doesn't. It's the opposite. The studies consistently show that when we give, we feel good. So we thought we'd put that to the test. First, we're going to get people to rate their happiness. You're hitting a 5. Hitting a 5.
I'd say I'm a solid 5.
A solid 5?
Yeah.
Point on the scale where you're at. You're already at 6. Then we're going to give them £5. And now...
Oh, it's a new one as well.
And then we're going to toss a coin. If it's heads, they get to keep the cash. Keep the cash. Nice one. If it's tails, right. They give that money to charity. It's tails. And finally, we get them to rate their happiness one more time.
They're happier now.
Oh, I'm still probably the same, to be honest.
All the way up to 6.5. So far, it seems that giving feels good. But how can that be when our brains are hardwired to reward selfish behaviour? Well, if you scan people's brains and you get them to give, then you'll get a surprising result. The same system that rewards being selfish rewards generosity too. But wait. How can the same activity from the same neurons in the same brain area signal opposite things? Well, the answer is hidden in the rest of the brain. The system that rewards us for both giving and taking, or the reward system as it's imaginatively known, receives instructions from many different brain regions. They can come from the prefrontal cortex, which does moral computation and complex planning, or from the orbitofrontal cortex, which arouses anger and disgust, or from the mirror neurons in the amygdala, which imagine the emotions of others, or from the more mysterious insular and subgenual areas, which are involved in mood and social decision making. These brain areas are competing or coming together to activate or to suppress the reward system. But whichever one ends up winning, generosity or selfishness, they'll both end up working through the same brain wiring. When our reward system is switched on, we receive a burst of dopamine. But other neurotransmitters are also important in giving. Oxytocin, which stimulates trust, and serotonin. Serotonin is made from L-tryptophan, a chemical found in egg whites. If you dose people with L-tryptophan, then you increase their charitable giving. 3 eggs per rich relative should do the trick. So, what were the results of our experiment? Well, we ran the numbers. Then we did some statistics. And then we made a graph, just to be sure. And yes, people who gave the money away felt better than those who kept it for themselves. So we saw how giving makes us feel good. But why is it so rewarding? Why are our brains hardwired to feel good when we give? Well, there are a number of conflicting theories. It could be down to our shared genetic inheritance, or it could be natural selection for more cohesive groups, or it could be that deep down we cynically believe that our selfless action is actually going to benefit us in the long term. But these theories are difficult to prove. One thing we know, giving feels good, and our brains reward us for it. In fact, giving to those close to us, to our friends and to our family, has been found to feel even more rewarding. So, this festive season, sack off the socks and get down to some serious giving. For Inside Science TV, I'm Ali Jennings. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank you very much.
Inside Science. If you enjoyed this edition, follow us on the web and social media. Powered by the American Institute of Physics and a coalition of underwriters.